This is how you can lock in so hard it feels illegal, or what we call in psychology entering a flow state. When you enter a flow state, you become fully immersed in an activity, and that is your one singular focus. Any distractions, you're immune to. You are perpetually locked in. This is how you can do it. This is how I do it. And honestly, being in this state is very enjoyable. So first things first, understand that it takes between 10 and 15 minutes to get into this flow state. As in, you have to force yourself to focus for this long to actually get into this state. And this is the hard bit. It's like getting over the first hill and it all becomes easier. And it's what you do in this first 10 to 15 minutes which makes the most difference. 1. No distractions, I would say no music, or at least no music with words. I usually put on classical music or lo-fi. You need to set yourself clear goals that you can achieve through actionable steps. Because you're not thinking, what do I do now? You know exactly what you're going to be doing and exactly when. And my biggest tip is practice. You need to practice doing this, and when something gets hard, you need to stick with it. And the way you can do that is by exploring your curiosity in every area of your life. Sometimes I have a thought and I'm thinking, does this relate to this? Where have I seen this before? And instead of just being like, oh, whatever, and then moving on, I make it a habit to look that thing up, or to really rack my brain, to force yourself to use your brain in times that you don't necessarily need to. But just remember that getting into a flow state, you can't control it. Sometimes you will get into a flow state when you are doing all these things. Sometimes you won't. Often it actually depends on how much you enjoy that thing that you're doing as well. But when you achieve these small little goals, particularly when I was doing maths, when I was studying maths, I used to get into this state all of the time. And you can see yourself improving. This is when it becomes really enjoyable. And when you can just sit down, get on with it, and just lock in. By the way, if you found this video helpful, be sure to save it for later. Comment to say on study time and follow for more daily study tips.